You know, I'm honestly impressed here by United Airlines. Jesus Christ, this seriously does not look bad. Now, everybody, the United Airlines app. I guess an app that some of you might already have out there installed on your phones, right? Maybe you've flown United Airlines before, whatever. This app got a very recent, interesting update. And it says it here, what's new? Got what it takes to pilot one of our planes? We'll find out. Now this came out 3 days ago, and yes indeed, they have actually incorporated a flight simulator into their app, which I think is an interesting idea. You know, this reminds me of Swiss International Airlines, who came up with the LX flight simulator a few years ago. I mean, I also made a video about that one, where you could fly around some Swiss International planes, and it wasn't that... It was kind of bad, but it was from an airline, which was interesting. But let's see if United Airlines has done it any better today. So let's just go ahead and open the app. This is what it looks like right now. I'm in the guest mode. I'm not, signed in or anything. In order to access the flight simulator, you just have to press more here and you go into the game center. And here you go. That's the flight simulator. Do you have what it takes to pilot airplanes? Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of a pilot myself, so I should. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. All right, welcome to the flight simulator. Now, here we can select a few things we can do. Now, first of all, the only plane that you can fly in this flight simulator is the United 787. And here we are introduced to, a few things that we can do with it. First of all, you have a lot of tutorials here done with good weather. You start off very easily. And then after the tutorials, you can finally do a proper final approach yourself with actually some pretty expert kind of stuff. I mean, you can see here, already aligned with runway 28 left, maintain 2,000 feet until capture the glide slope. Okay, this should be fairly easy. Let's just go ahead and press start and just take a look at the United Flight Simulator. Alright, so welcome to the game. We are indeed inside of a 787. You can tell that by the heads-up display. The thing is, we are kind of in a cockpit. We cannot see it though. They haven't modeled it apparently. You can see the outside view though. Let's take a bit of a look at this one. Alright, and you know what? I have to say, this first of all looks much better than the Swiss Flight Simulator. My god, this actually does it. I mean, it's not crazy, but it doesn't look half bad. You know what I mean? We have some more views. This is now from the tower. This is actually kind of nice, and we also have a map view. As you can see, we're approaching San Francisco Airport right now. This is the San Francisco Bay. Of course, the graphics aren't crazy, but this is not half bad. Now, we're of course still controlling this aeroplane, the 787, and we're already aligned on the glide slope. You can see that by our diamond being actually even below the proper glide slope. You can see that now. Let's come in for a bit of a landing. The runway is down here. To make this a bit easier, we have these like checker boxes added in. That's looking good. Now, we cannot control throttle apparently, which is sad. We have the tower speaking. This is nice. We have ATC. We cannot interact with it though. We cannot talk to ATC apparently, huh? So we're only given instructions. But anyway, let's come in for a landing. Now, our duty is, of course, to get this plane absolutely buttered on this runway now. Let's do it.
50, 40.
Got some GPWS callouts? Yeah, that's been a nice butter. A little bit late, but there we go. And we even have some 3D buildings added in San Francisco Airport. Well, there we go. We've actually landed. Now we have a bit of a better view at the outside. And this is looking quite nice. Oh, we still haven't properly touched down. Come on, nose. Yes. All right, perfect landing. Yes. Oh, that's nice. We even have a vertical speed added in. That's cool. This was definitely, this is done properly here. I like this. Perfect. We can even watch a replay of that. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's watch this here from the outside view now. Maybe a little bit of a gear tilt. Yes. Yeah, with proper gear tilt here. You know, I'm honestly impressed here by United Airlines. Jesus Christ, this seriously does not look bad. What? Honestly, I'm kind of blown away. This is really not bad. All right, what else we've got right here? We've got several other scenarios landing at other runways of San Francisco's airport. This is obviously now at a little bit of a different time of date, and I guess at another runway. Something I would like to try is crashing the airplane. Because, I mean, after all, this is Swiss Air 1. We gotta crash the airplane at some point. We go, will it let us do it? Come on. Don't be shy, 787. Yes? Oh, landing aborted. Keep an eye on your altitude. Alright, of course. Understandably enough, United Airlines doesn't really want their passengers to crash the airplanes in their own flight simulator, which kind of makes sense. Alright, that's kind of sad. Alright, anyway, we've got some more mode. We've got some bad weather right here. Let me check this out. Some bad winds. Expect gust and turbulence. Let's maybe check this out. You know what? I'm honestly impressed now. Oh my god! This has gotten even more professional here. Yeah, this is where we get into the little bit more detailed missions in this flight simulator. This is crazy. We've got flaps control and throttle control. That's nice. We've even got a landing gear lever, which is cool. Of course, this is nothing close to Microsoft or anything, but this is honestly not bad. Now, I guess the feature that is maybe missing is like, having passengers thrown off board, right? Your aeroplane. For proper realism purpose. But no, in all seriousness, can we land on that bridge? It probably won't let us. I mean, that's normal San Francisco things. Yeah. God damn it.
United 787 Heavy, good morning. This is Tower, wind 247.
Not quite sure about the tower voice. She sounds a little bit, I don't know. Alright, coming in for landing. It's definitely ready now to put out the beautiful landing gear. Oh. Alright, you know what? That's maybe a little bit of a quick animation, I do have to say, but it's nicely animated. That's the point. Look at that. It's really not bad. This is crazy. Alright, let's come in for a bit of a landing right here. Now, this is again now in bad weather conditions, at bad wind conditions especially. Ah, there you go. This is the touchdown zone. Let's try to aim for it. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and stop the airplane now. How do we do that? Stop. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. What is it doing? No! No! Let's not do a Pegasus airplane. What the hell? Oh my god. That was really not a good runway run. Jesus Christ. That was a pretty butter landing. Even though it does say a hard landing right here. The vertical speed 53 feet per minute. I know my airspeed was 110 knots. Nice. I mean, honestly, though, this was not the worst landing ever. Now, something I want to see as well is like bad, sky conditions. Here we have a bit of, it's in ground fog. All right, let's take a bit of a look at that. Oh, yes. Check that out, everybody. We've got some proper fog. And, I really don't hate this game. I like this. But something else I want to really check out is also the night mode. Yes, as you can see, there are some approaches that you can do at night as well. Oh, yeah. We can actually see some runway lights. Check the plane out from the outside. All right, that really doesn't look bad. We've got some cabin lights shining through. We've got some proper strobe lights. Pretty much just like, this is pretty good. Like, really, the lighting I'm kind of impressed by this. And the fact that it's just like implemented in the app that everyone has installed is crazy. All right, coming closer to the runways here. We have some pretty good lighting on the runways. Pretty realistic, I think. Nice little Christmas tree that we have here. The thing that is not eliminated, though, is, of course, the taxiways. You can see that. But it's also kind of good that we cannot see them. Cannot do like a Harrison Ford kind of style landing. Let's come in for a bit of landing now. Come on. All right. Yeah. Landing lights are illuminating the ground. Looking good. All right, looking good right there. That might have been a little bit of a hard landing, but there we go. Stopped nicely, even in bad wind conditions. Looking good. So yes, everybody, that is the new United Airlines flight simulator. I guess an app that some people might already have downloaded. So maybe go check it out. I mean, after all, this is for free. Very nice. See, I started off this video with very low expectations, expecting some sort of like marketing kind of gimmick. But they have really done some proper work right there. Of course, this is nothing realistic, but nice to play around with. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Mike, Jacob, Tanner, Mubarak, Darren K, Oman the Human, Robbie, Tim, Matt, Sleepy Boy, Calvin, Kelly Chaos, Ryland, Moritz, Jackie Boy, New York, Shadow, Noah, and Death Rider.